Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I am doing your monthly reading for March of 2022. So this is a general reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details. I am also having a giveaway. I do personal readings, and if you're interested in that, the information is in the description box below. But I am also as a gift bag because I really do appreciate all the support that you all provide for my channel. And so I am giving away one personal reading. And if you are interested in that, I'll have more details about that at the end of the video. And if you are resonating with the message or enjoying the content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Capricorn. Let's see what we have on the horizon for you. Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. You know, I am going to say, when I was shuffling those cards, I got this sense that you are taking... it's almost like I got the sense of taking the bull by the horns. It's so interesting. And then you got the elephant. And the elephant has tusks. But it's the sense you are charging forward. You know, the elephant, charges, right? When they really want something, they just charge forward. But it's about also the elephant never forgets. You have the wisdom that you have gained from the past. And I feel like you're charging forward, but you're charging forward because you know that you have learned the lessons that you needed to learn. So you have that wisdom within you, round and round. See, I feel like you are moving forward because you have seen the patterns of past relationships, of patterns of your own behavior, patterns of the behavior of people you have been dealing with, right? You've seen those patterns. You've broken those patterns. You learned the lessons from those patterns. And it's kind of like, yeah, I'm going forward. And it's this knowledge of if a pattern pops up again, I'm going to recognize it right away. It's going to be like, I see you, and you're going to be able to charge right through it with that elephant spirit. Like nothing's stopping you. You're not going to allow patterns to derail you anymore in the future. Really lovely energy. Okay, let's go to your present energy, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are moving forward. You know, this is a sense of really grounded energy. Moving forward slowly, but at the same time, slowly because you are building a strong foundation. And I really get a sense, you may feel like this towards the beginning of March, and then towards the end, I just get this sense that you are like taking off. Really nice. Like you're putting some good things into place that are going to help bring you this stability that you're looking for in your life, whether that's in relationships or finance, career. So what's your obstacle? Six of Cups. There's that energy of the past, right? You've learned from the past. So we're going to clarify this. You know, you may actually have somebody from the past returning, and it's kind of like, yeah, I see the pattern. The pattern's still there, or whatever that is. And it's kind of like, yeah, moving on. Star, you've done the healing. You've done the deep work. You're ready. You're ready to move forward in whatever it is that you want to do, because there's this sense of, yes, I've looked at the past. I know those lessons. Okay, and your advice, Two of Swords, making a decision. No longer staying in the dark. The elephant decides where the elephant wants to go and then moves forward. I feel like your advice is you may not have made the progress that you wanted to. The Knight of Pentacles is slow because you haven't made the decision to move forward. And maybe it's just out of a sense of, wondering whether this was going to come back, this person, this relationship, this situation, this job, is that going to come back into my life? But it's the sense of you are not waiting anymore for something to come back into your life. You are getting back into your control. You're making decisions about what you want for your life. And somebody or some situation from the past, you're not waiting for them anymore. You're getting on your elephant and moving forward. Lovely. 9 of Pentacles, really embracing. I feel like for some of you, this could be a love relationship, but really embracing your independence and freedom. Really seeing how far you have come, the progress that you have made, even though it's been slow, that you have gained your independence, your freedom. You know, that 9 of Pentacles, your financial security, you're happy with where you are. It's not like, yeah, I'm not going back to the past. I've learned from the past and now I'm moving forward. And then finally, 4 of Pentacles. This is lovely. Ace of Pentacles, perhaps a new offer, a new job coming in. There's lots of pentacles here. So I feel like it may have something to do with your financial stability or a job, career. You know, this sense that you are building a strong foundation. You've learned from the past what perhaps made you feel insecure, so that you weren't sure about what decisions to make, perhaps in your career or money sector. And now you're kind of like embracing that you have your independence and freedom, and so that you can move forward in the direction that you want to move forward in. You know, you may have given up a lot of your control in the past, perhaps in a past relationship or something, and it left you kind of unable to make decisions for yourself. You know, there's an energy of embracing your ability to make decisions. Really nice energy. Yeah, just kind of like blocking. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, working away. You are such a hard worker, Capricorn, such a hard worker. But, you know, you've been making progress. I think especially in your financial area, you've been making progress, but at the same time you weren't, you know, the 9 of Wands is kind of the wounded warrior. You've been working so hard for so long. You're not sure. Like, am I on the right path? Am I going in the right direction? Do I need to change, you know, paths here? With the 2 of Wands, it's kind of like, okay, this is what I want. I want a happy home. I want a nice home. You know, I want financial stability. I want people in my life that love me and that I love back. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, for some of you, you may be wanting to work from home. You know, this is about the home and the hearth. Really wanting that. Really wondering, am I on the right path? Have I made the wrong decision in the past? I don't think you have. You know, I feel like what you're doing is you're building a really strong foundation for yourself. I think the thing is that you don't see it. You know, with the 2 of Swords, the hat is over her eyes. You don't see the progress that you have made. I feel like some of you think, oh, I'm just going around and around in circles, almost like a hamster on a wheel. Like I'm working myself to death, right? Because we had that 8 of Pentacles under the bottom. Am I really making progress? You know, you're like the hamster on the wheel and you're like, am I really going anywhere? Well, you're not a hamster on a wheel. You have learned the lessons. I think that the message here is to give you a little inspiration that you have made better. You have made more progress than you think you have. It's almost like you're shutting out the truth about how much progress you have made. It's almost as if you're afraid you haven't made enough progress, so you don't want to know the truth. You know, this is kind of like, I don't want to know the truth. It's kind of like, take the hat off. Take a look, Capricorn. You have made so much progress. You just don't recognize it. Yeah, here's the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. You know, you've earned your independence and freedom. You have all of those pentacles at your disposal. It's almost as if you don't know it. Really interesting. Really interesting. It's almost, I'm getting a sense of hidden money almost. That's not going to resonate for everybody. Yeah, you just don't, the Lovers, making choices for yourself. This is the lesson that you have learned from the past, that you may have given up your control in the past, in relationships or something like that, that also gave you this sense of lack of stability in your own life, especially maybe in your financial sector. And you're looking at the past, okay? And I feel like you think you're still in the past. But you've made all this progress. Look at this. This keeps coming out, the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, independence and freedom, progress. Yes, it's been slow, and it has almost probably been baby steps. And you're probably like, you know, okay, may I've made a little progress, but not that. No, you have made all this progress. You're over this difficult ending. Like, it's almost as if you don't recognize it. And the biggest thing of all is that you have truly made decisions that are best for you. And I think for a lot of you, you're attracting in a true soulmate connection because you're in a different vibration now. Really lovely. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's the past is over. Yeah, Temperance. Really, you know, the Temperance card is taking a little bit of this and a little bit of that and mixing it together and and creating something new. And that is exactly what you've done, Capricorn. You know, you've taken a little bit of your skills and talent and a little bit of your hard work ethic, right? And a little bit of your compassion and caring for others. And you've kind of created this whole new life for yourself. It's just that you don't even see it because the hat is down over your eyes. It's kind of like, I just want to pull this hat off and say, take a look. Yeah, something in the past has ended. It could have been a romantic relationship, but something ended. But out of that ending came a rebirth of yourself. You know, the Death card is endings and beginnings. One thing ends, but another begins. It's about you made choices that were good for yourself. You ended a relationship that was not good for you. You ended a job that was just soul sucking. You know, you moved out of a house that was in an unsafe location, right? You bought a car that was safe for yourself so that you could drive yourself and family or friends or whatever around and feel safe. Like, I feel like you've worked on your safety, your root chakra. You've made choices that are good for yourself, and now you're like rebirthing. It's about time to celebrate. I really feel it's almost as if you need to give yourself a party. Yeah, look at this. The same thing comes in over and over again. This sense of true healing. You know, the Four of Wands is the twin flame card. Does not have to be twin flame, but I do feel like some of you are attracting in somebody that's just lovely because you've done the work. It's like the Four of Wands is celebrating. I feel like you need to celebrate. I really do. Whatever that may mean for you. You know, throw yourself a party or something. Four of Swords, the healing is done. You're wiser. Look at this. You know, you've learned from the past. You took those lessons and now you've applied them. You know, it's almost like you've become the teacher. You know, you built this really strong, stable foundation for yourself. And it was not easy. You had to learn out of a lot of pain and loss. You know, you've learned the lessons and now you're so much wiser for it. It's like you can accomplish anything now. You know, whatever happened in the past, you can accomplish whatever it is that you want. Because, wow, you did it for you, Capricorn. And, you know, kudos to you that you did do it for you. Wow. Okay, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. Okay, are you waiting on someone else before you take the big leap? What if you were to take your life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself what risk you can take to move towards your dreams. Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. You know, a Capricorn, I think that part of this message is that you have come so much farther than you think. It's almost like time for you to take that next leap. But before you can take the leap, right, it's almost like you have to recognize, acknowledge the progress that you have made, the choices that you have made that have helped you to get to the point where you are. And now it's kind of like, okay, well, wait a minute, look at what I accomplished. Like literally take out a piece of paper and write down everything that you have accomplished. It may be, the last, I don't know, there's a lot of fours here. I feel like maybe in the last 4 years, write it all down, and really take a look at how you are different than you were, some time ago, or whenever your difficult ending and happened. And really take a look at that and celebrate it. Have a ritual, do a ceremony, or have some friends over and really just like, hey, I just really want to celebrate how far I've come. Gather those people together that, the Three of Cups, gather those people together that have helped you get there. We never do it completely all on our own, right? But you put in the hard work. You did it, Capricorn. You did do it. But you may have had some people that supported you. And it's like stepping into that energy of realizing, oh my gosh, look at what I've done. Now what can I do next? Oh my goodness. I'm so fired up for you, Capricorn. I'm so excited because I know you have the energies in 2021 were very difficult for you. But, since this new year, you have just like, it is like you are going forward. You're taking charge and you're moving. There are no wrong turns. I love this because Capricorn, sometimes when we've had difficult endings in the past, we never want to repeat the same mistakes, right? And you have this round and round. And you may be kind of like, well, I really don't want to start something new. I don't want to start a new love, a new job, a new career, whatever. I don't want to jump off that cliff again because I don't want patterns to be repeated. I don't want it to end, again. But there's this sense of no, and realize that, even if something ends, now that you have the strength and the courage to see it through. So don't allow your fears to stop you from the joy, the happiness, the abundance that obviously wants to come in for you. Well, Capricorn, I am going to leave it there. I hope you did enjoy this reading. And if you are interested in being part of the giveaway for the free personal reading, all you have to do is, if you have not already subscribed, I would ask you to please subscribe, and then also have a comment below, and all you have to put in the comment is love and joy. And you will be entered into the drawing. And I am closing out the competition on Wednesday, March 2nd. I keep thinking it's on Tuesday, but March 2nd, it's the new moon in Pisces. So I am going to close it then, and I will announce the winner next Friday. So anyway, I hope you'll be part of that, but also consider commenting, or subscribing, and I really do appreciate all that you have supported in my channel. I do really send out a lot of gratitude to you. Much love and light. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.